Dear students, welcome back to my channel Chemistry with Saresan. Today we are going to talk about fractional distillation. We are doing purification in chemistry. Under that, we have done already filtration. After filtration, we are going to do fractional distillation. At the end of this lesson, I will tell you, inshallah, how this question come in the examination and how to answer these questions which have been asked. After that, inshallah, you will be able to solve every question related to fractional distillation and its application in terms of fractional distillation of crude oil. Inshallah, you will not be having any problem in that. So let's start with it. Let's see what is fractional distillation first. Think in your mind, fractional distillation is the separating technique by which two or more than two miscible liquids are separated on the basis of difference in their boiling points. First thing, the liquids must be miscible, means soluble in each other. Second, they must have clear, a distinct difference in their boiling points. If in the examination, the question is usually asked, what is the principle of fractional distillation? It is boiling point, the difference in boiling point. Liquid with low boiling point will be separated first and followed by the liquids with higher boiling points. Okay, basically, a mixture may contain two liquids or it may contain hundreds of liquids in it. For example, in case of crude oil, we have more than 70 fractions. We can separate them by dividing them into different categories because all the categories cannot be separated because of their closeness of their boiling points. In the start, I told you only those liquids will be separated with clear difference in their boiling points. For example, if we will be talking about the mixture of water and ethanol. Water boiling point is 100, and that of ethanol, which is organic compound, C2H5OH is its formula. You will study in organic chemistry. Its boiling point is near to 78 degrees centigrade. So what we do in it, first of all, we use that mixture liquid and in liquid. Here, both should be miscible. It is clear to you, hope. The mixture of the liquid is taken in a round bottom flask. I will, explain these things in the diagram as well. So first of all, mixture is taken. The mixture components must be having difference in their boiling points and they must be miscible. These are the conditions. The principle is difference in boiling points to separate the components of a mixture. The mixture of the liquids is taken in a round bottom flask. You might have seen in the school laboratories. Otherwise, I will also show you, during the lesson. After this, the apparatus on the right side, you can see it. This is a round bottom flask. In this round bottom flask, we will take the mixture of, let's say, ethanol and water. This, light yellow thingy is basically rubber bung. This is fractionating column. Fractionating column contains glass beads. The purpose of glass beads is to increase the surface area due to which it will prevent high boiling liquid to pass through it. Only it will allow low boiling liquid to pass through it. This is fractionating column. At the end of this, I will show you, all the labelings here at the bottom. Okay. After this, at the top of it, you can see there is again a rubber band. And here is a thermometer. Thermometer will tell us the boiling points. Okay. One thing, the valve of the thermometer should be in front of this mouth of the delivery tube. This should not be here. At the end, I will tell you how it is asked in the paper and how you will respond to this question. This apparatus is known as Liebig condenser, or simply you may say Liebig is the name of a scientist who made it, and the condenser is apparatus that changes uh, vapors to liquid. Don't write condensers. This is a very common word. If you want to, if you do not want to lose any marks, write changes from vapors to liquid. This is the function of fractionating column. This is the inlet. This is the outlet. Through the inlet, water will go, and through this outlet, water will leave. Okay. After that, we have this receiving flask. Substance with low boiling point will be collected here, and make sure the top is open, not closed. I will ask you why at the end. Okay. When the mixture is heated, make sure if the mixture is flammable, we cannot heat it by using a flame. That apparatus can explode. It can be very dangerous. So when the mixture is heated, a substance with low boiling point, for example, we have taken an example of what ethanol, 78 degrees centigrade boiling point, water, 100 degrees centigrade. Okay. After this, so you see, the ethanol is 78, boiling point, water is 100. When the mixture is heated, the ethanol vapors will go up through this fractionating column. Here. Then when the vapors of the ethanol will pass through this fractionating column, just touching the bulb of the thermometer will show the temperature here, the boiling point of ethanol 78. When the boiling point is 78 here, that means ethanol is being distilled over, mean vapors of ethanol are going and ethanol is being separated here. Water vapors may go up, but they will be prevented by these glass beads. So the function of glass beads is to allow low boiling liquid to escape while prevent high boiling liquid to pass through it. Keep in mind the lower end of the fractionating column has high temperature. Here the temperature is low because the particles when are passing, when they're coming here, definitely they have high energy. when they are reaching here, they have less energy. That is why the component with high boiling point, if some vapors go here, they will fall back. This. So what is left in this? The substance with the low or with high boiling point. Okay. Now, when the substance was heated, the low boiling liquid comes out. During this time, the thermometer gives a constant reading. When I'm saying constant reading, that means it here the reading will be 78 degrees. Which liquid is being distilled over? Ethanol. Exam question. Um, why the bulb of of the thermometer should be in front of this delivery tube? Because it will read the only boiling point of the ethanol. This bulb goes here. This will be an error. In the paper, this question can be there. The bulb of the thermometer has been shown in the fractional. Because in this way, it can read the temperature which is less than 78. So this will be an error. Another type of error, this rubber bung can be missing. Basically, it is used for making the apparatus airtight. Same is the case here, rubber bung. This is a mixture of ethanol, 8 degrees centigrade boiling point, plus. So when the ethanol will be separated, the vapors of ethanol when passing will be passing through this, uh, delivery tube, and water is going this way, this way, opposite to the movement of the vapors. This is just to make the process of condensation effective. And water after passing from this side, it will leave here. This is water out. You will have to write this. This is water in. When water in and water out, make sure you know this. Where is water in? Where is water out? Sometimes water out is here, water in is here. In the examination, they can ask you, what is the error? This is another error which they can ask. So what this apparatus is? Big condenser. It changes vapors to liquid. Now this end should be open. Why it should be open? Uncondensed vapors, they get deposited, collected in the apparatus. If they are not allowed to escape, mean if it is closed, the receiving flask is closed from the top, and the uncondensed vapors will develop so huge pressure that all the apparatus can burst and it can be very dangerous. Which substance will be collected here first? Of course, you know this now. It will be ethanol. And it is 100% pure. How we can improve the accuracy? You can just repeat the experiment. Okay, what is left here? Water. Why the apparatus is not heated by using a flame? The mixture is flammable. It can be flammable. Hope you understand. What is this glass bead? This is exam question. These are glass beads. Objective to prevent high boiling liquid to escape. How they perform their function? Increase surface area. What is this? Is don't mix this with this. When the line labeling is till this end, that means it is fractionating column. This is our it examination, and this question is very important. Many time it has been asked in the uh, ATP MCQs. Also, contain this type of question. Sometimes, there are this question may be of 9 to 10 marks. To see how many questions I have told you and answered them in this diagram. Hope you understand. Please note it. So simply, now we can summarize it. Now, first of all, the mixture of the uh, water and ethanol is heated. The ethanol will pass through the fractionating column, and it will be then allowed to pass through this Libé condenser. And in this apparatus, vapors of the ethanol will change into a liquid, and those liquid vapors are collected in the receiving flask. This is the receiving flask. So what is the initial temperature? 78. And it can be an example. Substance with low boiling point will escape. You have to tell the temperature of the substance with low boiling. Actually, there is a question in the past papers in which two alkanes are given. X is minus temperature or something like that. So they can give you any example. So what is a large scale application of this uh, fractional distillation? Used to separate components of mixture of crude oil. Crude oil is a useless mixture from which useful fractions and components are separated: petrol, diesel, gases, heavy oil, on the basis of difference in their boiling. We will study fractional distillation of crude oil in organic chemistry, inshallah. Hope you understand. If you have any question, you can, if you still you have any question, you can comment in comment box, and please help other students by sharing my, uh, channel name to other colleagues so that they can also get advantage. Because sharing of knowledge is a good for a person who has the knowledge and for the persons who are getting the knowledge. Okay. So after this, we wanted to show something. Uh, yes. 1 minute, please. Yes. I'm just going to remove these labelings. They will be available to you. Just wanted to tell you what is written at the bottom of this apparatus. See, which one is round bottom flask? Yes, you can see this. This is the round bottom flask. Where is thermometer? You can see it. Where is fractionating column? You can see it. Where is flask? You can see it. Receiving flask. Where is condenser? You can see a condenser. Where is water bath? Condenser. It has a mechanism to separate, to change the vapors into a liquid by using water. Hope you understand. Thank you very much. See you in the next class.